For decades, Boeing and Airbus have ruled the skies, setting the standard for commercial aviation and connecting continents with their advanced fleets. Their aircraft have become icons of global travel, trusted by airlines and passengers alike. These giants have shaped the way people and goods move around the world, making air travel accessible and efficient for billions. But now China's COMAC is determined to join their ranks with the ambitious C929, a wide-body jet designed to compete with the best. The C929 aims to challenge the dominance of Western manufacturers and carve out a place for China in the global aviation market. The C929 isn't just an airplane, it's a symbol of China's drive for technological leadership and self-reliance. Every rivet and panel represents years of research, innovation, and the determination to master complex aerospace engineering. Building a modern jetliner is a monumental challenge, requiring not only technical expertise but also global collaboration and supply chains. For China, success would mark its arrival as a global industrial powerhouse, capable of producing world-class aircraft. The C929 project has faced setbacks and strategic resets, from shifting partnerships to technical hurdles. Yet, momentum is building as key decisions and international collaborations shape its future, and each milestone brings the dream closer to reality. For China, the C929 is about more than commerce. It's about national pride, technological independence, and reducing dependence on foreign aircraft for its booming domestic market. It's a statement of intent on the world stage. The C929 stands as a flying flagship for a new era of Chinese aviation, and its story is reshaping the future of global industry. As the world watches, China's aviation ambitions are taking flight, promising to transform the skies for generations to come. The commercial aviation market has long been a duopoly. Boeing and Airbus dominate, making entry nearly impossible. For decades, these two giants have set the standards for technology, safety, and global reach, leaving little room for new challengers to break through. Their deep relationships with airlines and governments, along with vast experience, have created high barriers to entry. COMAC's strategy isn't to out-innovate overnight, but to build a competitive portfolio step by step, starting with the ARJ-21 and C919. These aircraft are designed to meet the needs of regional and short-haul routes, providing a solid foundation for future growth. By learning from each model, COMAC steadily improves its engineering and manufacturing capabilities. By focusing first on China's massive domestic market, COMAC secures a foundation of orders and revenue. With hundreds of millions of passengers flying each year, China offers a unique opportunity for COMAC to test, refine, and scale its aircraft in a supportive environment, while building strong relationships with local airlines. The C929 is the next leap, targeting the lucrative long-haul segment. This wide-body jet is designed to compete directly with the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350, aiming to capture a share of international routes and attract global attention to COMAC's growing capabilities. This incremental approach lets COMAC refine its products and support, building trust before pushing globally. Each new aircraft brings valuable feedback, allowing COMAC to enhance reliability, safety, and customer service, key factors for airlines considering a new manufacturer. Ultimately, COMAC aims to offer a full family of aircraft, simplifying operations for airlines and mirroring the catalogs of Boeing and Airbus. This comprehensive lineup will help airlines streamline training, maintenance, and logistics, making COMAC a more attractive partner in the long run. By leveraging China's market and methodically expanding, COMAC is chipping away at the duopoly's dominance. Each successful delivery and satisfied customer brings COMAC closer to being recognized as a true global competitor. The C929 is not just a plane, it's a key move in a long-term strategy to become aviation's third giant. As COMAC continues to innovate and expand, the world is watching to see if this ambitious newcomer can truly crack the code of the duopoly. The C929 is engineered to rival the Boeing 787 Dreamliner and Airbus A350, leaders in fuel efficiency and passenger comfort. COMAC's goal, a modern, efficient wide-body jet for 280-320 passengers, targeting a first flight in the early 2030s and service entry by 2035. The C929 will use over 50% advanced composites, matching Western rivals in weight savings and fuel efficiency. Its cabin will feature larger windows, higher humidity, and lower cabin altitude for a better passenger experience. Aerodynamic innovations, including a high aspect ratio wing, will further boost performance. Comac isn't just copying, it's aiming to deliver a compelling, competitive alternative for airlines worldwide. The C929's design is a bold statement. China is ready to compete at the highest level. The C929's engine is its potential game-changer. China's AECC is developing the CJ2000A, a next-generation high-bypass turbofan aiming to surpass the engines on today's 787s and A350s. Designed from scratch, it will leverage 2 decades of advances in materials and thermodynamics, including ceramic matrix composites for higher efficiency. If successful, the CJ2000A could deliver a 10–15% fuel efficiency improvement over current engines, a massive selling point. But engine development is notoriously tough, and scaling up to global standards is a major challenge for China's aerospace industry. Still, the ambition is clear: make the C929's power plant a reason for airlines to switch. If AECC delivers, the C929 could truly disrupt the wide-body market. The engine's success will be pivotal to the C929's global appeal. Despite trade tensions, the C929's development highlights the deep interconnection of global aviation. Comac is partnering with Western suppliers like France's Safran and the US's Crane Aerospace for critical systems, brakes, oxygen, ice detection, and more. These partnerships bring proven, certifiable technology, smoothing the path for international regulatory approval. For Western firms, the C929 is a lucrative opportunity, even as they navigate geopolitical sensitivities. Comac's reliance on global suppliers underscores a central dilemma. To compete, it must use the best components many still made in the West. China is racing to develop domestic alternatives, but for now, a hybrid approach is essential. The result? The C929 is a truly international aircraft, Chinese-built, globally powered. This blend of East and West is key to its competitive edge. The C929's journey has been anything but smooth. It began as a China-Russia joint venture, the CR929, with shared development and grand ambitions. But disagreements and ultimately Western sanctions on Russia after 2022 made the partnership untenable. Comac had to take over the entire project, causing delays and a complete strategic reset. The pandemic further slowed progress, but by 2025, Comac relaunched the program with new Western partners. The C929 emerged as a Chinese-led, globally sourced project. No longer tied to Russia, this turbulent history forced Comac to align with international standards and supply chains. The setbacks may have strengthened the program, making it more viable for global competition. The C929's rebirth is a testament to resilience and adaptability in a shifting geopolitical landscape. The C929 is just one chapter in Comac's bigger story. Comac's vision is a full family of aircraft, from regional jets to the largest wide-bodies, mirroring Boeing and Airbus. A stretched C919 is already in the works, set to compete with larger single-aisle jets by 2030. Plans for an even bigger wide-body, the C939, are on the horizon, targeting the largest long-haul markets. Each new model builds experience and trust, strengthening Comac's position. This patient, generational approach is how Comac aims to challenge the duopoly across every market segment. The C929 is the centerpiece, but the real threat is Comac's long-term, family-building strategy. The C929 faces daunting challenges on its path to the skies. As China's most ambitious commercial jet project to date, every step forward is met with new obstacles, both technical and political. The stakes are high, and the world is watching to see if Comac can deliver on its promises. Comac must navigate a complex global supply chain amid geopolitical tensions. Any disruption could mean costly delays. Sourcing advanced components from international partners is never guaranteed, especially as trade restrictions and shifting alliances threaten to upend established relationships. The company must constantly adapt to a rapidly changing global landscape. Certification is another hurdle. Winning approval from US and European regulators is essential for global sales. Meeting the world's strictest safety and environmental standards requires rigorous testing and documentation, and the process can take years. Without these certifications, the C929 would be limited to a much smaller market. Building trust with airlines is critical. Comac must prove it can deliver reliable support and service worldwide. Airlines need to know that spare parts, maintenance, and technical expertise will be available wherever their planes fly. Establishing a global support network is a massive undertaking for any new entrant. Boeing and Airbus have decades of experience. Comac is starting from scratch. The established giants have built reputations over generations, while Comac must earn the trust of customers and regulators alike, all while learning from inevitable setbacks. Yet the C929 is a cornerstone of China's industrial strategy and a symbol of its technological rise. The project is backed by significant government support, reflecting China's determination to become a leader in high-tech manufacturing and reduce its reliance on foreign aerospace giants. For the world, a credible third player could mean more competition, lower prices, and faster innovation. Airlines and passengers alike stand to benefit from greater choice and improved technology as the industry adapts to new challengers. The journey is far from over, but if Comac succeeds, it will reshape the future of aviation. The C929 could open new markets, inspire fresh ideas, and change the balance of power in the skies. The C929 story is just beginning, and the world is watching, eager to see if this bold vision can truly take flight.